So I live in La Palma, California, and if you'd like, please look up La Palma, California. The picture that you're seeing right here is actually the sign in front of the police department. I make an effort to walk in front of the place now every single time I go for a walk to tell them, fuck you. So, and they know who I am. They've stopped me enough times. This time I had a recorder on me because of the time, how many times they've actually stopped me. And to give you an idea, this is their responses every single time I get stopped. Someone's broken into a car, you're wearing black, and you're walking in a park. So with those three things said, how do I have guilt? How is it that you have a right to interrogate me, question me, take my ID, and search me? In fact, you don't, and I do you a favor by allowing you to do these things. So as an American, I find it very, very disconcerting at the fact that I can't go walking at night because I wear black, and they find criminals wear black. That's strange because I swear they wear almost the same fucking color. Anyways, what you're about to hear is my interaction with the police. I'm not respectful to them anymore, and you can hear that in the conversation because I've had to deal with this shit way too fucking much. And now it's gotten to the point where I carry a camera with me everywhere I go because of this crap. So, enjoy.
Hi. How you doing? What's up? For what? That's what I do.
Stand right at the front of my car.
I'm just curious what I did.
Okay, well, one, you're in the park after dark. Two, you just had somebody smash a car door window. You're the only one near.
I live right here. I'm going for a walk.
I don't know that. I see somebody walking up in all black, okay, and I'm asking you to stand in front of my car.
I'm standing in the front of your car. I'm complying.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yes, I do.
See it, please?
So to break down the psychology of what he's just said right now, he said that I've walked in a park, I've worn black, and somebody has broken a window, and I'm the only one that he's seen. So automatically, I'm guilty. Now let's just stop there.
People on Huntswood? The only thing illegal on there, right? And check.
What?
Now to break down what you just heard there, you don't have anything illegal on you. Can I check? I don't have to let him check by one of my constitutional rights. And to help you guys understand, if you don't want them to check you, all you have to say is, I'm sorry, officer, but I do not consent to searches, and they don't have to search you. But to make things easier, I let this fucking pig search me.
I don't have anything on me.
Can I check? That's all I'm asking.
Fine.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why you would need to if I haven't done anything.
Yeah, I don't know that, okay?
So if you listen to what he said right there, he said, I don't know that. So he doesn't know if I've done anything illegal or not, but it doesn't matter. He still wants to search me. He still wants to go through my pockets, and he still wants to see if he can find anything on me. He's very aware that I know my rights and that I'm not going to sit here and let him push me.
So you're automatically, so it's guilty until proven
No, I'm
innocent?
not. Okay, I'm asking if anything.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to argue with you. Go ahead. Do what you want to do, man. Can I empty my pockets out then?
Give me 1 second. Okay? I'm not saying you did it. Okay, my job is to find out if there's anything in your pocket that's possible.
There's a video camera sitting right here to show you that I walked from my house to over here in case you stopped me. And then there is a PSP in my pocket and my flashlight in case I walk in the dark.
Okay. Understood. Can you throw your flashlight down over my car for a second?
Sure can.
So what you've heard right there is exactly what I have in my pockets. That is all I have in my pockets. And it doesn't matter that that's all I have in my pockets. I'm still guilty, and I'm still going to be searched, and I'm still going to have my rights infringed on, and I'm still going to be treated like I'm a fucking piece of shit.
I'm not saying you did it. You understand that, right?
That's fine. I just, the way you rolled up on me with your door open like that, I thought you were coming at me, so.
To make you understand why I was so aggressive when he rolled up on me, and why I said what I just said right there, he drove head on at me with his lights on as fast as he possibly could with his door open, like he was going to jump out and tackle me to the floor like some fucking action movie. I'm one guy walking with a gimpy ass leg, fucked up back, and a fucked up shoulder, and this guy needs to fucking run me down like a goddamn tank.
It's a matter of safety. You open your door.
Can I take my headphone off? I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Yeah.
Can I take the headphone off? No, I'm not trying to.
It's a matter of safety. You drive up, open your door. Just say you are a real bad guy. A real bad guy could run.
This second voice that you've just heard is another cop car that's came out of nowhere and pulled up behind me and shined his lights on me behind me now. He's gotten out of his car, he's stood on the right side of me, and he's begun to play good cop, bad cop, because the other guy realizes I'm not going to be nice to this fucking pig sitting here questioning me.
Up on you when the door's closed. You know what I mean? It's a matter of safety. It's not a matter of safety.
Right side of my pocket.
Right now I'm being searched while the other officer is basically standing over me to make sure I don't run or some other bull crap like that. I'm standing there not shaking, not nervous, more angry than anything else. I've already told the officers what's in my pockets, and he takes out my keys, he takes out my ID, he takes out my PSP, my flashlight is already on the hood of his car, but he leaves my video camera in my pocket, which I think is very fucking funny. And if you notice, you'll see his hand touch my camera in the background. The screen will light up and then it'll go black again because he pulls his hand out and won't take my camera out of my pocket after I tell him that that's what that is.
You live in the area?
So now the other cop is going to continue to question me after the other cop already has basically established who I am, where I live, and where I'm from. So that way they can see if I'm lying. He's going to ask me basically the same exact questions worded differently in order to see if I come up with some bullshit fucking answer. Ready? Here we go.
Usually walk early in the morning.
It's too damn hot during the day and I have insomnia, so I walk at night. So this is where I've actually started walking for the last week. So this is the first time I've been stopped.
Well, we just had a real fresh burglary at the hospital at car.
Yeah, my truck actually got broken into like 4 months ago.
So they're complaining about a burglar, and my truck got broken into a few months back, and when I called the police, it took him forever to fucking come out. And his response to me after he took down everything that he could and did his little bullshit in my truck and checked it out and questioned me and all that crap like that, his response was, well, if we ever catch the guys, we might call you.
I know what they do right here.
Yeah, it happened just within the last 4 or 5 minutes.
I want to point out right now the cop is lying to me because in the last 3 to 5 minutes, the car was broken into and
So what we would do is look around, see anybody's in the area, what's your name?
Okay, now let's think about this. He knows my name. He has my ID. He's seen my ID. They both have. They've both stood there and questioned me for how long now and established where I live, who I am, and where I'm from. And how quickly did that question come out of his mouth while he was talking to distract me to see if I would come up with a different answer.
Hey, what do you do?
Alright, I have done a few edits here so everyone's aware. I've taken my name out and I've taken out what type of work I do due to the fact that it doesn't fucking matter or pertain to any of this situation.
You've never been arrested before? How old are you?
30.
You lived in La Palma one time?
I lived in Warner Park off the Valley View in La Palma from the time I was probably 3 to 21, and I lived over here from about 25. Girlfriend and my family.
So now the question is, who do I live with and how long have I lived there? What fucking business is it of yours?
I take my hands out of this, I have a long shoulder.
So I haven't done anything illegal. They've established who I am, where I'm from. I've complied with them. I've stood in front of their fucking car. I've answered their stupid fucking questions. And yet I'm still being harassed. And I'm still being asked questions.
You're not a bad guy. You know, it's late.
No, I
Drive
understand.
up, you drive somebody, and then you don't know for sure. You could be the bad
I
guy.
understand. It's just I've been stopped a lot, and when he rolled up on me, it's just how I wear all black, and I usually am out at night, so that's just how my...
Why do you think you get stopped a lot?
I've actually asked once, and they told me because I had my head shaved, so I've never shaved my head anymore for that specific reason. Because
Have they ever stopped you?
No.
No.
No, but I've been stopped by one of parked for numerous times.
You don't know what's it.
I'm not one. Nope. Can you take the flashlight then?
Yeah.
No. Are you gonna take it?
No.
Okay. That's a good flashlight.
Do you have any tattoos or anything?
I have one on my center chest here, and I have two on my back up here.
What's on your center chest?
Two crests.
So now they're identifying me and they're writing down the marks that I have on my body in case I did do something and that it comes up with footage of something that somehow I actually broke into the car and whatnot. I've already proven my innocence when I didn't fucking have to, and they're still questioning me.
Names like this.
What's this one?
And what's in your back?
I have some Chinese characters that say insecurity, and on the right side I have cross.
Insecurity?
Yeah.
Why'd you put that on there?
Because I used to be really, really big, like really heavy, and I made myself work out a lot, and I was super insecure. So I got that on my back to make sure that I don't want to go back to it.
Just something on the back with my back.
Yeah, one on my back, like two on my back, one on my chest. The cross, kind of crescent.
What's your phone number for?
714?
Alright, so now he's asking me for my phone number so they can call me in case they have any more questions or some bullshit like that. What reason would they have to call me or question me on any fucking thing else? I've done nothing.
Alright, you understand what's up, right? Like, I wasn't trying to just...
No, it's cool. The way you got out of the car was like super aggressive, and I was like, it's alright.
Well, understand, if I see somebody in the car, pull forward gun on me, oh yeah, my car's good. That has nothing to do with you or anybody else. What?
I would not get out of the car.
Well, in your car, you're dead at that point, so... Yeah, alright. You go ahead and grab your flashlight. You're
Thank you.
good.
Alright, I'll help you guys catch today. Have a good
Thanks a
night.
lot. People appreciate the cooperation.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
So if you honestly think your police are there to protect and serve you, I pity you. Go back and listen to this conversation and how the interaction was. I'm innocent. I did nothing. I've done nothing. I don't do illegal shit. And this is the kind of crap that you get from fucking police for walking down the street in black.